In this lesson, I want to consider relationships and related entities inside Sage CRM. In a previous lesson, we've looked at the idea of using relationships that have been defined by a system administrator to build a web of relationships between different entities inside Sage CRM. In this lesson, we're going to look at the process by which the system administrator constructs those relationships. This is done by the system administrator inside the customization and administration screens. Here you can see that I've logged on as a system administrator and I'm navigating to the administration and data management screens. Inside data management, I can then choose to select the management of data relationship types. Here you can see the existing relationships that are defined within the system. The relationships are defined of different types: parent-child and sibling relationships. And this reflects whether you are indicating a definitive ownership relationship or one in which there is simply an association. Here I'm going to create a new relationship based on companies and opportunities, as I wish to express the relationship between companies that are also competing for the same opportunity. So the relationship type that I'm going to choose is a sibling type, and I wish to use the company and the opportunity as the two entities involved. Here you can see I've expressed this as a sibling-to-sibling relationship. It's not implying any ownership, but simply an association between the two. The next thing is I have to describe the relationship from the perspective of the first entity to the second entity. So in the case here, I need to explain how the company is competing or bidding for the opportunity. So I'm going to express that as bidding for the opportunity, and within the relationship name, I wish to describe it from the opportunity to the company. So I'm going to say that this is the target of. And I can put in the description here, companies competing for opportunities. And I can then choose a colour as well to describe the relationship. So I'll use a dark green in here and then select and save that. This allows a user to build a relationship once that has been constructed, and we can see our new relationship listed here. I've switched over to a user screen again, and I now can start to express the relationship and say that if I look at an opportunity within Gatecom, we now have the relationships tab available to us, and I can express a new sibling relationship. So we can see here that if I select the relationship name, it's found the target of, and it will then allow me to enter in the company name. So if I type in a name here and then search for it, I can use the features of a standard search select advanced field. It's found the particular company, so I can put in the note or whatever I want to express there and save that relationship, and we can see that new relationship defined inside the opportunity. And this allows me to go to the company, and I can also then see the relationships that this company has with any opportunities. This allows me to keep track of any opportunities that this particular competitor is working towards. And I can also now look at this information. If I go into the reporting area, these relationships are also possible to be used inside any of the relationships that we set up. So it is possible to create reports on this related information. And we can see there how the companies are related to all entities if necessary. So that then looks at the idea of the definition of a related entities and relationships using the related entities feature inside Sage CRM.